Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna discuss Belgium versus France and another match that happened between Portugal versus Slovenia. So without wasting of time, let's get started. So once again, France won their match without scoring in open play. The goal they scored came from a deflection, but it is a goal and France went through. Once again, you have to give to N'Golo Kante. He was everywhere on the pitch, winning the tackles, making the play for France. So Kante was like everywhere on the pitch. But there's a problem in France because they are not able to score from an open play. Their goal came from penalties or either from deflection. Now Didier Deschamps has a big problem to solve up top, and that France are not able to score. So somehow the players are not able to click or sing in the same level. I think one of problem is the Griezmann because he's not having a good Euro or a good tournament. You can say, you can see last year he was like clicking and everything was like inch perfect, but France have a huge problem up top that they have to solve. But in today's match, Kylian Mbappe was the only one who was trying to do things from himself. He was dribbling, taking some nice shots. He was coming in that position, but he was unlucky to score. As you can see here, France majorly attacking from the left hand side, the Kylian Mbappe side. Now from the middle, France attack like 24% and right hand side just 36%. Now you are having such a great midfield and you are attacking 24% from the middle. Now this shows that how you are dependent on Kylian Mbappe. Now if you look at the stats, France had 55% of possession and Belgium had 45. If you look to the XG, France had 1.06 and Belgium had 0.23. If you look at the total shots, France had 19 shots, only 2 on target, and they just created one big chance and just missed it too, while Belgium had 5 shots and 2 on target. Now this is a bit of concerning for France because you are having such a great squad and you are not able to create any clear-cut chance. Belgium, on the other hand, they did not play a great game. They only defended for major time until France scored. Jeremy Doku was trying to do a little bit of thing, but he was left alone on the flank. Now, in the first half, if you notice that Belgium played Kevin De Bruyne as a deep line playmaker. I mean to say why. If you look at their squad, they have other players like Telemans and other players who can play the deep line playmaker. While playing KDB as a deep line playmaker, they wasted their up top chances that created on the break or counter attack. So they were missing a final pass or the final link of play missing up top because KDB was not playing and there was no one who take such decision rather than KDB. So in the second half when they put KDB up top, so their general play improved a little bit. So once again Romelu Lukaku was disappointing in the whole match. I mean to say he did not do anything. If you look at the Belgium squad, they have some decent squad, decent players in them, which they should have brought in the game to influence the game. They had players like Lisandro Trossard, Witsat, Telemans, they had Virman, so they should have made some changes and brought on. Now that's it. France have qualified for the next round of the tournament. Now moving to the next game, Portugal versus Slovenia. For a moment where we thought that Slovenia would break Portugal hard and this will not be the day of Portugal, but they had some other plan. In this match, my man of the match will be Diego Costa. He took the honors to save three straight penalties from Slovenia players and took them for the next round. So he will be a man of the Portugal were playing a great game, but you have to give to Slovenia defenders. You can say that they played their hearts out. In this match, there was everything. It was a good match, and Portugal were playing really good. Cristiano Ronaldo had a chance in the extra minute to score the penalty and take his country to the next qualifying round, but Jan Oblak brilliantly saved it. On the other hand, where Pepe was tired in the extra time and he nearly slipped it, and Benjamin has a great opportunity at the dying minute to score for his nation and to take his nation to the qualifying round, but you have to give it to the Portugal goalkeeper Diego Costa to save the goal and to not be nervous in the situation. After the match, I can tell you that Sesko will be thinking that he had a great chance 1v1 and to take his nation to the next stage. Now, this would have been a big upset. If you look at the stat, Portugal having 72% of possession with 1.87 xg and 20 shots, which of them 6 were on target and they created one big chance. Now, this shows that Portugal having a really good game. Now, if you look at the Portugal attack, came from the left hand side, the 40%. In the middle, it was just 22%, and right hand side was 37%. Now, on the left hand side, Rafael Leao was taking the honors to do something, while alongside Nuno Mendes was also rock solid in the defense. But as I said earlier, their defenders Slovenian they were having a really good game and playing their hearts out. Now, Ronaldo overall, in my opinion, had a good game where he was coming to the end of the cross where he missed nearly a free kick. Now, if you look at the Portugal player's position, it was very good. On the right hand side, it was João Cancelo who was creating a humus. He was everywhere on the pitch. He was putting some nice crosses, cutbacks. He was dribbling and trying to do everything. But you have to give it to Pepe. By at such a age, he's putting a master class. Overall, Portugal were playing a good game, but they have to do something extra in the midfield because they have such a great midfield players. And substitute could have been much more better in this game. Now, the introduction of Conceição was good, but he could not affect the game how the coach was thinking him to do. On the counter attack, I think Slovenia could have done much better in their decision making, but their players are not that good quality. They do a little more extra, like hold up play. If they were one or two more player in the forward line, they could hold up the ball up top nicely. Then Portugal must have been in a trouble. But in the entire match, Slovakia did not do anything apart from that one chance they missed. So guys, that's it for me. If you like my video, please like, subscribe.